And Chef Judy is here with some ideas for Chinese New Year, which is coming up later this month. And there are plenty of options on the Suncoast that we can go. We don't have to make all this. We could try. I'm not going to.
I'm ordering. Haley, you're getting reservations for sure. So I'm gonna take you on our travel to China to celebrate. We do have some time. It's the Year of the Rooster. And believe it or not, I mentioned it earlier, having Chinese New Year parties is the #1 trending thing to do in the United States. The second thing was people that aren't Jewish going to Chinese restaurants on Christmas.
Oh, I've done that
forever. Like this, see?
I didn't know I was trendy. Now
So now you're totally trendy. Us Jews, we've been trendy for as long as there's been Chinese restaurants in the United States. So, but I love this celebration because there's a lot of symbolism around it. One thing, if you're going to be planning your own party, is you want to make sure you give everybody lottery tickets, even if you're hosting something at one of the local Chinese restaurants that we're highlighting today, because it's symbolic of money. That's why the majority of people from China go to the casinos during Chinese New Year, because they feel their luck will be better.
Okay.
So lottery tickets for everybody, and after this, let's see if we win the lottery. Some great food. Let's start over at Yummy House. You know, it was always this symbolic thing when Yummy finally came to town, and I think they've really consistently lived up to their name. They have dim sum, the carts on the weekends, but they brought some really symbolic foods like a red snapper. A whole steamed fish means that money will be swimming towards you all year. So I like that. The mushrooms with the Chinese greens, which is one of my favorite dishes, by the way. You'll always have coins in your hands. So if you need to make change on your fish, you just like take a mushroom and that's gonna work. And then the Buddhist delight it's just, basically, it's for people that eat vegetarian, but it has all those great flavors. So that in itself, he said, it kind of makes you lucky because you're eating healthy. So look at it as a good year for health. And seafood fried rice, it means that you'll have unlimited money. There's scallops and shrimp. Get your hands off there. I already bought that new Louis Vuitton bag. Hoping that was going to work. So some good choices at Yummy House. Now coming over to Shangri-La. I'm excited to hear that Dr. Elstein, my dermatologist, on my recommendation, eats there now all the time, and so does Scalzi. It's right near the Panera Bread on Cattleman. And they've been there for many years, and I had to have them bring their mushi pork, because mushi is one of my favorites, and I love how you roll it with the hoisin and the pancake. Really delicious, fresh way. Think of it as like a Chinese burrito, but all the different cabbages and things like that. Now, this is a gluten-free dish. It's called Dragon and Phoenix, and it's lobster chunks and white meat chicken. And it's really good with water chestnuts and carrots. It's on the lighter side, and not only is it gluten-free, but it gets the lobster in, and lobster means wealth again. Oh, good. So, you know, that's a big factor that you want to have. They also have their delicious homemade tofu, and a sweet and spicy fried tofu. She said that the owner said they just can't keep enough of that. It's so popular. More and more people are trying like a meatless Monday or, you know, cutting back on certain things. Great source of protein. And if you have hot flashes, like Dr. Jenny mentioned, you gotta be careful with the tofu. And of course, this is my favorite, is the Hong Kong pan-fried noodle. And that's like the bird's nest of everything, right?
And look at what we are featuring on the end. What is that?
So people know Tsunami for their Japanese, but they also do an amazing display of Chinese cooking. The surf and turf, it's a curry lobster tail and a Korean ribeye. The lobster tail, again, meaning lots of money. The pineapple walnut shrimp. Pineapple is good luck. You should always have a pot that's in the shape of a pineapple by your front door. That means good luck. That's a gift you could give everybody at your party, is a fresh pineapple. And look at this sushi cake. If you don't want to have a regular dessert, you do eat a lot of sweets during Chinese New Year, but you can always have a sushi cake, and you can pre-order it for your party.
Gorgeous from Tsunami. The Year of the Rooster. We are ready to celebrate. Thank you, Judy. Haley and Joey had fun. Take time and enjoy the Suncoast View.